Good morning once again with all the students and partners and friends of the Universidad Manuela Beltrán. Today I'm going to talk about about me, who I am. I'm Juan Camilo Hernandez. I'm 27 years old. I decided to study gastronomy because I really like it. It's a passion. I like to cook. I like something to do about cook and food. I love preparing delicious things. I live near the I live not too far from here. I work in the north. I live in the south. I live in Ciudad Montes, near a shopping center, Centro Mayor. Yes, not too far from Centro Mayor, like 10 minutes walking. What I do in my free time, I love reading. I enjoy being with my girlfriend. I watch some TV, sometimes, not usually, but sometimes. I love reading. I love studying. I read a lot about how to cook. And a normal day, a normal routine for me is I get up at 5:30. No, I mean at 4:30. I take a shower. I prepare my breakfast. I have breakfast at 5:30. Then I walk through Transmilenio. I take Transmilenio and I last 1.5 hours by bus. It's a long time. What I do in that long time, I prefer reading. I love reading. What I read about how to cook, about cooking. I get off the bus. I walk a little bit. I take another bus to take me to my job, and then I come here to my job in the north of the city after 1 hour and 45 minutes, I think. And then I work here. What I do? I am librarian. Yes, I work as a librarian. I studied bibliotecología. I studied to be a librarian. I studied files, how to be archivista, if I can say this in Spanish. I studied in the Universidad del Quindío, a public university. I did a master degree, and I work applying the thing I did, that I studied. That's it. That's all for now. Thank you for all the students who are going to watch this video. Thank you, the teacher, for opening these spaces. And I say goodbye and thank you very much. Bye-bye. So long. It's really good to be with you today. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm going to ask you different questions about your life. The first I really want to ask you is, what's your name?
My name is Sofia Colmenares.
Sophie, how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Colombia, in the suburbs, in Chia.
In Chia. Is it very far from here?
Not really, but there's usually traffic jams, so it does take a while to get there.
I think so. A lot of traffic, I think.
Yeah.
Especially in the morning or in the afternoon?
All the time.
Good. Let's talk a little bit about what do you do in your free time?
Well, I like to cook, and I also like to read sometimes.
Really? Are you reading right now?
I was.
Okay. What is your favorite novel? Or something maybe...
I can tell you my favorite author.
Okay. What's your favorite author?
My favorite author is Ali Carter, and she writes books about spice and thieves.
Good. And tell me about your favorite cook.
My favorite cook?
Yes.
Well, I don't really have a favorite cook, but back in December, I worked at Harry Sazon, so
I know. I know who he is.
Yeah, I worked in his restaurant, and it was pretty cool.
Good. What do you prepare?
I like to prepare desserts.
Okay. And when are you going to invite me to for a sit to taste something like that?
Well, I usually bring things to school, so whenever I do, I'll bring you some.
Okay. Okay, and the last question is, what is your daily routine? A normal day for you?
I usually get up at 5:30. I get ready for school. then I come to school, I have class, we go home, I do my homework, and if I have some time left, I will cook something up, and if not, I'll just rest for a bit and go to sleep.
Okay, thank you very much for being with me and participating in this interview. Thank you very much. So, thank you. Bye.